Hello? Let me just wait and see, because my PlayStation did a weird thing. Alright, you know what? Hang on.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. Focus is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Will I now? I think I'll just go back this way, if you don't mind. Sorry. I need to restart. I do this stealth normally, and then I kill that guy normally, but I kept missing on that guy from afar, so I want to get him right. I hope it didn't save me too. There we go.
Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. Name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. Focus is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
They still don't know where I am. I'm gonna wait for their question marks to go down, and then I'm gonna stealth kill more guys. So this is the same thing as the Corruptor. When those panels come out and it beeps, that's when you want to, yeah. So that panel there, those two rods underneath, there's two.
Who went down?
That's a machine gun right there, so yeah, that's a gun.
Someone's out there killing us. Look.
You want to hit the cooling rods, and at the end this giant beautiful cooling thing comes out, and it's gorgeous. I'm just gonna wait for them all to calm their tits. Patience is key here. Taking forever to calm their titties. Calm down.
Rost always said, patience.
Yeah, patience is key here. See? Okay. Silent striking the big guys is the Watchers is really what's up. You want to silent strike them really deep into this bush. Perfect. So they see you for a second and then they don't. And that's what you want. Okay. Now I'm going to snipe these guys.
That shot nearly had me.
Fuck off. Good. Okay. All good, all good. All good. I need to wait. Can you turn around? I don't know. You might see me if I go up here.
Snow haze. White as bone. That got dark.
I don't know. I need to go to that bush over there. That one right there, I need to go, or... Woo! Okay, we're good. One at a time.
Let's get on with it.
Alright. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. Alright.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
In a second. Okay, took two, didn't need to. Alright. If this is what I think it is... If this is the mission that I think it is, I'm gonna need a lot more health. And by a lot more health, I mean a lot more health. Whew. There's only one mission that I absolutely dread in this entire game, and it's, I think, this one coming up. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it's this one. Nice.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? I need to find a way inside the tower.
Okay. Is this what I think it is? I don't know.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Wow. Wait.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Verry.
350,000.
To the 35th floor.
So it's not
Wait.
150,000.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's
Thousands.
going on?
So 100,000. Maybe it is 100,000. I don't know. But they say like 1,000 years ago. But I don't know. Wait. Ah. Ah ha ha. Alright, this isn't what I thought it was. Never mind. How many levels are there? 12. Alright. Sorry. Texting my mom asking her what time she finishes at.
This'll help. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With
What was this place?
Shit, no.
What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Kind of curious. American multifunctional corporation entity that produces robots for all walks of life. There's core, blah blah blah. 2063 FAS rank. Number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue. 2033 by Theodore Ted. Ted Farrow. Elizabeth. Hang on. It was the emergence of FAS as military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation with a record market capitalization of over 23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market shared for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, transgovernmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation by 321%. All right. Military more than anything.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Feral Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make the air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
I can imagine the smell that it
Okay,
smells
then.
like.
But I could get through.
Complaint. Alright. Okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
So in every game, I absolutely dread one thing about the game, and it's mostly the toughest combat options. Like The Last of Us Part 2, spoiler warning, when you fight the Rat King. I dread that every second of every day. Every time I play the second game, I'm always like, I have to fight the Rat King after this? And for this game, it's a similar type of feel,
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
but for something else in this game. Oh wait, there's something here, isn't there? Or... Ah, yes, you go this way.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
Alrighty.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
All hands on deck. That is... nothing important.
How much will the snow cover?
This game is beautiful. I love it. There's not one moment in this game where I think that this game needs a little bit of help. Maybe in the facial animation. Other than that, this game is gorgeous. This started production in 2005, 2006, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that was weird.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I do wonder. Jacksepticeye actually did one video on this game. It was a very short, like, he wanted to try to do something, but his fans didn't really watch it, so he kind of just, like, left it.
Another one of these power cells. What would we do with it?
So I didn't discover that. Alright.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover merged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Love it.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up.
Yeah.
Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, What did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait.
Alright.
Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
So, the reason why I didn't ask any questions is because it's just
Well,
a non...
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
It's a
US
non...
Robot Command next. Learning the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Why did I tell Silence... Why did I not ask Silence more questions? Because it's a non-important dialogue that we really don't need to waste our time on. Honestly, there's no point in it.
Snowfall. Getting cooler.
Alright. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna end off this episode. Definitely short. Enjoy. Let's see. The Rock Breakers, but another day I will. I promise not to you. So, basically, all that means that we don't know the connection between Aloy yet. We don't know what it is. We're gonna go find out what is Dawn. So, Ted Faro, he basically created, he was like a war merchant, like he created machines to like help for wars and stuff, and apparently so he was making a lot of money. Fucking trillions, apparently. And he collaborated with Elizabeth to make Zero Dawn. We just don't know what Zero Dawn is yet. I have to keep telling myself that so I don't spoil anything. The story for this is very, very intricate, and it takes a lot of getting to know the game to completely understand the story, but it's absolutely a wonderful story, and I absolutely can't wait for you guys to see what Zero Dawn is, because it is... It is some drama, mama. Let's see where we have to go. Oh my god. Okay, that's not what I thought it would be. So this is definitely not the mission that I thought it was. This is definitely a different one. I believe... Yeah. I know this mission. That is a Stormbird. Alright. So, I'm gonna end off this episode here. Comment down below, I guess, suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one.